Hello, all of you oddballs out there. It is Candelia here, and welcome back to another episode on our Cozy Cobblemon Adventure. In our last episode, we went mining, we adventured a little bit, and we gathered up some resources to hopefully build our house today. In today's episode, we are moving. Finally, I am sick and tired of this villager trying to steal my bed every single day, and he doesn't even live there. He lives in the healing center, but he keeps stealing my bed. And also, we haven't done any building so far in the series, and it's called Cozy Cobblemon Adventure. It's meant to be building, cozy, adventure, Pokemon. Yeah, we haven't done any building. So I'm thinking we're gonna build our house today. We're gonna be moving, and if we have time, of course, we're gonna go adventuring a little bit more. But main focus, absolutely house. And as you can hear, probably behind me, I am smelting up a bunch of apricorns because apparently you could do that. I'm smelting up a bunch of apricorns to get all of the gray dye I need for a roof of this house. And I did actually gather a tiny bit more materials, or well, a lot of materials that we need for this house just before starting this episode. So let's roll that footage and let's hope that this dye smelts a little faster. Of course, I started this material gathering by getting severely distracted and ended up catching a MimeJr. Then I realized, well, if I'm gonna be gathering materials, why not make it faster with better tools? So I used my powerful booty to get tons of carrots and potatoes, got severely distracted again by a drowsy this time that I ended up catching, of course, and then I realized, oh, Tara's sitting on a little floaty. Isn't that cute? Back to gathering, I traded with a bunch of farmers to get emeralds, so I then could trade with a toolsmith to get the tools I needed. Got a little distracted again. Look at this cute patooter and me in the background. Got the final bits of tools and then started chopping down some trees. Realized I could use my swallow to get high up the trees to easily cut them down from the top. Gathered a lot more dripstone and found a moonstone amongst the dripstone. Didn't know this was a thing, but it was pretty cool. I headed out to the Badlands to get a bunch of terracotta, got distracted again by Scraggy, realized I needed sand for my windows, and almost got distracted again. But no, we can keep focused this time. So we dug up some sand and didn't get distracted. Until dungeons. Yes, visible dungeons on the surface. But hey, that led me to finding a cool poke doll to add to our collection. More distractions from the distractions, found a Numel and a Fearow, and then decided my life would just simply not be complete without this Numel. So I had to catch it. Oh, so happy. Found a bunch of gold while in the mesa. And lo and behold, another dungeon! And there I found not one, but two Pokédolls to add to our collection. While I was heading a direction that I think was home, I found this little sign. To this little village, I was graciously offered a bed to sleep in for the night. Then I looted a singular disappointing chest in this village. Found some berries that I thought I didn't have. And this little cutie patooter, oh my god, I wanted to take him home so bad, but I couldn't this time. Attempting to head home again, found this excavation site and new berries. I was thinking to myself, man, I need to put a waystone down. And lo and behold, I found a waystone. So convenient. I marked it so we could come back later and then headed home via Waystone. Then I went on a murder spree to get some ink for the dyes I needed. And all that murder was in vain because you could smelt apricorns for dyes all along. What a neat addition to this mod. Alrighty, I think that should be the last of the terracotta that we need. Hopefully, I have no idea how much we actually need. But yeah, as you can see, I have been smelting up a lot. And I was killing squids before, and then I was like, oh, there has to be a better way to do this. Can't you, like, craft the apricorns? Ooh, is that a buoy cell? Hold on, I need you. You are so cool. What a little guy. But yeah, I was thinking there has to be a better way to get dyes, like possibly getting dyes from apricorns. Turns out you can smelt them. So yeah, I've been collecting a bunch of apricorns with my mighty booty. And that's how I've been getting the dye for all of this. And hopefully this is all we need. I do not think that it's going to be all that we need, and we probably have to go get more dripstone or something like that, but for now, I am... Oh my god, look at him! Oh, I love that tail animation when he's going. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, for now, I hope this is going to be enough. As you saw in the little gathering montage, I have been getting some new tools. I've just been trading with the villagers, so they're nothing fancy, but eventually I'll most likely be making a trading haul and get some real good tools. Before we do that though, I got some Pokédolls when I was out and accidentally adventuring, and I want to check them out. So we have a Spheal. Oh my god. Absolutely adore it. I already checked this one out, but oh my god, Ivysaur. Oh, the pose is so cool too. I love it. And then we have Kitoodle. I'm pretty sure this is beyond my Pokemon knowledge. I stopped playing after Black and White, I believe. Very cool. 3 new dolls to add to our collection. I also got some half bags, and I am excited to see what could be hiding in these. Alrighty, let's start with the common. A sausage. Oh, it's like one of those, okay, fun. It's like a cigar in the mouth with sausage instead. Okay. A burger? I love burger. Oh my god, I love burger. I'm a burger. But you can't see Mareep, so that one's out. Another egg! I've already seen this. And another egg! Oh my god, we have like the breakfast club right here. Well, not the burger, but I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind a burger for breakfast. I don't judge. Okay, uncommon. Dwarven. I am a dwarf. And I'm digging a hole. You can't even see me through it. Alrighty, last one. A strawberry. I'm starting to see the food theme here. That is actually kind of cute. I kind of like that. I don't think it works with my Mareep for now. And if I do get the Weeble that I really want, the little siren on your head. Ooh, Mareep, I'm sorry, but you're a goner. I'm gonna put you on like an honorary spot in my house though. Yeah, I think we will go back to our classic toast. But I will definitely keep these. And maybe we could do like a hat room or something. Is there a way to display the hats? I really hope there is. Alrighty, I think I need a crafting bench. And possibly at least a double chest. I think I is. There we go. Alrighty, I have my backpack right here. All full of things. And I do think we need some blocks just to put out. I'm gonna use the yellow terracotta. Just to outline our house. You, Mr. Guy, Mr. Healer Man, lady, person. I think. You, I'm moving out. I am moving out. I am so sick and tired of sharing that small room with you. You don't even live there. I do. You live there. Well, you don't want to go back home, huh? Oh my god. I'm gonna love... Oh, shoot. They're all gonna hate me now. Well, that's okay, because I'm moving anyways. I'm gonna love having that guy and not steal my bed every night. It'd be so nice. See you never. Alrighty, let's go out to our little spot. And is it this one? I think it might be this one. It is this one. Alrighty. So this is where I want to build our glorious, glorious house. I feel like there's a lot of potential. If I go into free cam for a second, we have all this space. I am thinking house on top of the hill, because that would be like focal point. I don't want it too high up, but I feel like that would be cool. We can make a ton of bridges. We can, oh, there's another mount. We have to explore that later. We can make a ton of bridges. We can, I don't know, maybe make a village so that we still have easy access, but you know, privacy is important. At least for me, when I've been roommates with that villager for so long. But yeah, I am thinking house in the middle here. And we're probably gonna have to do some terraforming on the rest of the island. But yeah, let's sleep through the night and let's get to some terraforming and lining out this house. Okay, what in the heck? What even are you? A copper? Copperia? Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, you have to be the evolved thing of you. Cufant. Like a little teapot or something. Or see you because copper? Ah, smart. Clever. Like it. But yeah, this is where we're at with our layout of the house. To be honest, when I'm looking at it now, it looks very small, so I might have to check my measurements in my test world. But this is going to be our nice little starter house on this little hill right here. We're going to have a garage right here because we have garage doors. There's going to be an entrance this way. We're going to have plenty of rooms. And then we're going to have a little back porch. Is that what you call it? Right here, looking over this gorgeous cherry biome and also the sunset. I think it's going to be great. And then we have plenty of space to expand wherever we want as well. Oh yeah, I guess it looks a lot bigger now when I'm in first person again. I did realize something though while I was laying this out, because I kept hearing mobs, like plenty of mobs. We do have a mega torch, and what that means, oh, of course it's raining. Great demonstration of my mega torch. I think that's what I'm going to be spending my first diamonds on, because I do not want any creepers or mobs or anything here to spawn and destroy our builds. And with a mega torch, we can actually prevent mob spawning. Not Cobblemon, but mob spawning. Ooh, I don't think I have you yet. I guess it's not going to be that small after all. Hopefully. I do think it's going to look great when it is finished though. So I just need to go back to our roommate in the starter village and grab a stonecutter because I completely forgot about that. I need it because we're going to be using lime blocks. So that's what we have the dripstone for. But yeah, let me gather a few more things and we'll come right back and start building this house. Alrighty, this is where I got severely sidetracked from my house. I think I was looking for flowers or something to decorate the outside of the house, and I found this cool shiny Blastoise Pokédoll. You're coming on with me, little guy. And when I came back and started working on our house again, I saw this huge guy from our window. I'd seen it spawn there before, but I wasn't quick enough to get to it at that point. But I got to it now, and I was like, oh my god, I need this in my life. So I had my trusty Arcanine trying to take this thing down to the point where we could catch it. But that kind of didn't work out, and it ended up killing my Arcanine. Oh well, Taurus to the rescue. But my god, does he do little damage. Took a chance on the double kick move twice, in fact. At this point, I was so scared it was gonna die, but luckily it survived. I tried my Ultra Ball again, and... got it! Ooh! Oh my god, I love this guy so much. Oh my god. Taurus, you did such a great job. Head pats. Thank you for watching this quick sidetrack break. Let's get back into building our house. Alrighty, this is where we're currently at with the house. I did a little bit of decorating and I like it so far. We still have a long way to go, but before we do anything else, I would like to take care of a little situation. I've been noticing a bunch of mobs spawn on this island while I was building, so I would like to make some mega torches with our hard earth diamonds and spread them out and hide them. I feel like that would be the best solution to this, because then I wouldn't need to light the whole island up and have torch spam, and it would just be a better time. Yeah, so let's go back home. Well, temporary home. And let's see. I hold grudges. Let's see if we can... Gold blocks. I think I only need 6. I think 3 torches could work because they have a pretty good range. What more do I need for this? Mega. Okay, some blocks, some torches. Looks like any kind of wood. Mega torch. Ooh, okay. Can we make multiple? Oh, we can just make one at a time. No, it takes more diamonds than I thought. Okay, well, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, my diamonds. Eee. It's okay, we still have 5, and we have protection now, so that's a lot better. Let's go back. I need to move this waystone to some point, but it's gonna be way more accessible for me at some point, but yeah. Okay, I was thinking we could possibly hide these, because I don't want to see the mega torches. But I wanted to hide them underneath maybe some azalea trees, because I feel like that would... Ooh! Hi, Jigglypuff. You are adorable. I love you. Let's go into free cam and see. I am thinking... See, all over the world. Okay. It was a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I'm thinking definitely one over here. Maybe we need 4 of them. What if we do one over here? One over here. And then one over here. Would that be enough? Would that cover this little bit? Yeah, let's try that. Okay, maybe right around here. There we go. Azalea tree marks the spot. My powerful booty's getting a little annoying sometimes. Ooh, a Graveler. Okay. One there. Should cover about this. What if we do one here then? And then one here. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh. I like that. It instantly gave me the forest sounds for it. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. This area right here should be covered. And then this area right here should be covered. Now I'm just worried about this tiny little area right here. Right about here, possibly? Oh, I did not mean to hit you. Perfect. That should hopefully do it. I've also been hearing a lot of creepy crawlers with backpacks underneath my base, which has been severely annoying. But yeah, and it's also getting nighttime, so we can definitely test this out. In the meantime, look at this. I kind of like it. I'm not sure if I want to do this as a detail on there, or if we possibly want to do just shutters here. I tried it, might look a little boring, but yeah, we'll see. Also not sure about the little roof piece there, we might remove that. But yeah, let me know what you think about it in the comments, and we're probably gonna finish the detailing off in the next episode. I think we're actually good with 3 torches. That's good, because I don't want to waste my diamonds anyways. Well, this is great. We have a peaceful island. Ooh, oh no, my powerful booty strikes again. We now have a peaceful island. We can work in peace on our house, finally. Oh yeah, I forgot to show the garage. It is currently empty. I need to do a lot of digging, and this is probably going to be our storage room. For now though, I want to go back to the village and see if they have a PC, because I did catch a cool and huge Pokemon, and I completely blanked on the name. So I really hope that they have a PC. You're not in my bed, I am impressed. Is this why you're taking my bed? You're getting bullied out of your own house? That is very rude. Oh, look at him go. Is he going for my bed? Yep. Yep. Suck it. It was taken. Let's see what we need for a PC. Oh, that's simple enough. I think I have all of that. We needed glass. Glass? Needed copper and iron. Okay. PC? PC. Awesome. I really hope that I would get it back when I break it. And I don't need Silk Touch. I'm gonna put you in here for now and steal you later. Perfect. Look at this. Ooh. Mareep, you go for now. Look at this absolute beast. It's like almost taller than this house. Or she. She. Can I ride you? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, Swallow. Oh no. That actually looks so stinking cool. Oh my god, it looks like a dinosaur. I love dinosaurs. Wait. A little janky. Well, that's okay. That's pretty cool. My god, and he's huge. Do we want to switch out our Swallow or not? I mean, he's so cool. But like, I get extremely emotionally attached to my Pokemon. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll put her back for now, and please let me know, because it is cool, but it's also huge. Honestly, I feel like this is starting to look more and more like a home now. It is still very empty on the inside, but I put up some walls. I did a little bit of decoration off camera. I put up some curtain rods because we're going to use that later. Look at this roof. It is giving the vibes of like wood cabin, I would say. And I like these little paintings here, little nooks, some nice details. Originally, I had a little reading nook up here, but I think I like it better when it's just length like this. Might do some detailing and stuff like that, of course, still. Maybe some flowers up there could be nice. Yeah, I like it. Maybe a little couch here, something like that. Favorite spot in this house is this kitchenless kitchen right now. I love it. This is gonna be so nice. Like, I could imagine this, having this in real life. That'd be so cute. Honestly, not too far from the kitchen that I have, except mine is very green and very flowery. And it's very wood. But yeah, we're gonna have our beautiful kitchen right here. We're gonna do a little sitting area. I'm thinking some flowers all around these edges. We can put the windows if we want to. Nice little detail here. I'm not sure if I want to keep that. It looks a little funky from the outside, but we will see, we will see. Elevator right here to the downstairs area that I still haven't dug out yet. But we're gonna have our main living room here. Nice big window. This is gonna be our bathroom. Very nice. This is gonna be our bedroom. Don't actually need torches anymore because this island is safe. And this may be a reading nook area, or maybe I want to put a PC and a healing machine in here. I have not decided yet. Nice little area right here. We can put a table, maybe a barbecue, a grill, or something like that. Yeah, I adore this house so far. It's very modern. I would love to have gone with like a wood cabin or something, but I do like this. I do like this a lot. Now when I look at this, it looks a little funky, but that's okay. I know with the power of video editing and magic, it has not been that long since you guys saw me complete these walls, but I've actually been gathering up a lot of materials for a bunch of decorations that we're going to put in this house. I also got severely distracted, caught a few cool Pokemon, explored a bunch, found a new Pokédoll, but why am I telling you about this? I could just literally show you. Let's roll the clips and I'll show off the Pokemon that we caught when we get back. Alrighty, we are back in our temporary home, which is ever expanding, it seems like. I think there's a lot more villagers than there used to be. Oh my god, there's a party in here. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. But we are here, not to just get annoyed by the villagers, but to show off some Pokemon. Alrighty, we caught a Nuzleaf. At the very beginning, look at this little guy. It's just a little guy. What a little cooter patooter. I also got a Slowpoke because this guy was just too cute. I could not resist. Look at this face. I think you are my spirit animal. Or Pokemon. It's just too adorable. Oh my god, the blinkish record. Yeah, I just could not resist catching him. I also found a Riolu. Oh, look at this guy. So cute. I love it. And one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, Vulpix. I saw this one when I was gathering some iron, I believe, and I ventured into the forest and I just saw this guy and I'm like, I need you. I need you desperately in my life. And the woo. The woo! The woo is so cute. I love it. We also found a little Shinx. I think Luxray is super cool. So I was like, yeah, doing that. I'm gonna jump over the obvious Pokemon. But we found a Scorbunny. And this guy's animations are so cool. I did not know that this was a starter Pokemon until I looked it up. And I was like, ah, well, you know, we could do something like we could collect all the starters. I would not mind that at all. So yeah, that's why I caught this guy. Of course, a little Gible. I love Gible. This evolution line is so good. That is why I caught this little feller. And now to the very obvious and shocking Pokemon in this lineup. I literally looked out my window and saw an Absol. And I know you're not going to believe me. I did not think that, because this is like a semi-legendary, right? It's not like... Is it? I don't know. I feel like you're like semi-legendary or something like that. I have to look it up. Hold on 1 second. I looked up Absol and it gave me absolute vodka. Okay. I looked it up. According to Google, no, Absol is not a pseudo-legendary Pokemon. It does not meet the criteria for a legendary or pseudo-legendary Pokemon. Alrighty, so I was severely wrong. I do apologize. Nevertheless, you are insanely cool. Can I? I can't write you, but that would be really cool, and I might add that. You don't have too many animations, though. You just have a little walking. That makes you a little less cool, but you're still very cool. I like your model. You're a little wonky, but it's okay. Such elegance. Love it. Shift left click actually puts the Pokemon in your party. That, oh my god. That is actually so cool. I love that detail. Please let me know in the comments if you want to switch out any of these Pokemons for any of these Pokemons, and we can create a really cool party for it. Even though I do get so really emotionally attached to my Pokemon, they'll still be there. I can just put them in a pasture block. It's fine. For now though, I think we're gonna go back home and start decorating a little bit. Alrighty, home sweet home. Let's get to a little bit of decorating. I think I want to start in the dining room area. I do not have all the pots that I need for this, but I will definitely be getting that. I want to do like this kind of thing so we could have a carpet instead of the wood. So let's see if we can get that going. Do we want to do like this? Probably want to do that. Oops. I think that's very convincing as a carpet. I like it. See my chairs. Ooh, this is gonna be a problem. I did not think that through. It's not gonna be symmetrical and that's gonna drive me insane. Do we just want to do it like this then? That doesn't look too bad. The table is a little small, but it's not the worst. What about a little bit of living room action? Oh, I am full of everything. There we go. That would mean me having to remove this though. We'll see. Let's put up a little bit of curtains. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. Yeah, let's do that. Alrighty, I have an idea of putting a grandfather clock right here is what I'm thinking. Let's get a little block for that. Probably you. And then we need a little chain for it. Whoops. That's not how physics work. There we go. And a little bit of trapdoor action. Maybe even one there. I don't know, it's a pretty convincing grandfather clock. For being Minecraft, you know? Alrighty, looks good. I would love to have carpet in the middle, but that requires me to move a bunch of things, so I'm just gonna put this back for now. I would love to put a ceiling fan in here too, though. I feel like that would be really cool. Add a little bit of movement, a little bit of detail, but I don't have chain, so we're gonna do that for now. Bedroom. We can do our bedroom. Done. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna do a bunch of our plushies in here, maybe a bunch of shelves or something for that. Possibly a wardrobe. I feel like that would be cool. Ooh, I also got this really cool mod called Night Lights. And we can have little tiny frogs or mushrooms or squids even, and a bunch of hanging lights. Isn't that so cool? I love that detail. So that's probably what we're gonna do in here. Who is stomping on my grounds? You're a big stomper. I could just hear the clock going. That is kind of peaceful. Alrighty, onwards to bathroom. We're definitely gonna do some curtains though. Ah! Not enough. I think that's pretty cute. Let me make another curtain though. There we go. Cute! I love that. Okay, let's see. A little shower. Do we want to do, or a bathtub? I'm thinking possibly right there. Maybe a little bit of toilet action right here. Maybe a little bit of sink action right there. Do we want to do it like that, or do we want to spread it out? I think that might be cool. We could do some decorations in either corner. You have a cool little mirror. Ooh, stacks. I love that. Okay, cool. Can't forget about the toilet paper. Okay, cute little bathroom. Maybe we do a rug. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Towels. Is that too high up? That might be too high up. Nah. A bit of towel action. Or maybe we want one here and one over here. Something like that would be cool. I know there's a shower head and stuff like that. Let's see if we can craft that. There is so many things in this mod. It is crazy. Ooh, frog chair. Definitely want a frog chair at some point. Shower head. Awesome. Put one right there and a little bit of regulations. Ooh, I love it. So cute. I wonder if this fills up. No, but you can fill it up yourself. Okay. How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of water? I guess you have to break it. Yeah. Not a terribly bad looking bathroom. Definitely needs something a little bit more, maybe carpet. But I like it so far. Ooh, let's see. Actually, if we can put a little bit of lighting in here. Maybe we want to do different height lights. I think that's a great idea. Alrighty. Is that too low? What do we think? Possibly too low. Let's do... We must only select lights canopy? What does that mean? It works! I don't know what they meant by canopy, but like... Maybe the source of the light? So you can't select like the bottom one? Possibly. But hey, that's kind of cute! I kind of love this. And we can just turn it on and off whenever we want to. Maybe we want to have that light switch in here though. Possibly. Let's just leave it like that for now. I feel like it might be... That might be kitchen time. How do we want to do this? I'm thinking maybe we want this kind of free. So maybe we want a fridge like right there. A sink. Right there? Or right here maybe? Is that weird to have a sink that close to the... Let me see. Maybe I like that better. Let's do a little bit of that. A little bit of drawer action here. Maybe we put the stove here. Could that work? I'm thinking that might work. We do have... Cool, cool, cool. Okay, okay. And a little stove top. Ooh, we cooking, we cooking. Maybe a little bit more drawers. What do we think of something like this? Possibly? I feel like maybe it should extend this way, but maybe we want to put like a little trash can or something there. We can use this for cooking. I don't know if we maybe can put something on here. That'd be cool. Whoopsie. I think this is actually a light, if I'm not mistaken. But I do also want to put another light in here. So, dang it. Maybe we want to do a simple light. Oh, it's raining again. It's raining so much in this world. But it's kind of cozy. I actually like it. Oh, that is very dark. Alrighty. What if... It doesn't look as good though. Let's see if we can... Maybe this doesn't have power. I thought for sure this had power. Maybe it's just a decoration. Okay. Honestly, cute. I like it. Might need some work. But still very cute. It's an adorable area. Ooh, I love this view too. Maybe we can put some chairs here. But that would be weird to eat your breakfast like right next to the... maybe not. We'll see. One thing that I do think we need though, a little mailbox. Ooh. Cute. Very adorable. I love it. I do also want to put the grill. That's not the direction that I wanted. There we go. I think that might look good. Can we actually use it as a grill? Possibly. I do also have another thing that I want to put out here. Oh, hey. Ooh, I don't think I have scanned you. Celia. This thing. I would love to put a little trampoline out here, because I feel like that might be so cool. And that's actually the only reason why I went to the swamp. Because I needed slime balls for this thing. Oh, isn't this amazing? I love trampolines. I think I do want it bigger, so I'm probably going to expand it out. Ugh. There we go. Ouchie. I guess I got electrical shock when I went off these things. That used to happen a lot. I think I would expand it like this way, possibly. But yeah, I think it still looks very empty. It looks like we just moved in, and we moved in a few of our belongings and our bed so we could just go to sleep. I do love it so far though. Ooh. A tall Sneasel? Sneasler? Bless you. Next steps though, I think, is to dig out our garage, because we are gonna put a storage down here. I'm thinking we're gonna utilize these storage drawers and possibly just some Minecraft chests. We'll see. And also to clean out this mess so we can start decorating our living room. It has been quite some time, not for you, but definitely for me. I did a lot of things off camera because I am very indecisive when it comes to placing things and designing things, and I thought, no, people wouldn't enjoy watching that, so I'm just gonna show you what I did. Alrighty, we are here by our handy dandy garage. I've done a lot of things, like I said. So this is going to be our workshop, or this is currently our workshop. I was trying to put this on a little shelf. It did not work and it kind of lagged out my game. So it's in the chest. We have all of the workstations that I think we need. I might have missed some. Possibly. Hear that? Generator. That is for all of our electric stuffs up there. We have our storage, not completely finished yet because I ran out of materials for the compressed storage. What are those called? Compacting drawers. That's what they're called. So we have our little crafting area here. I'm probably going to put a loom and maybe some more fern and stuffs in here. A little potted plant. This is our elevator. I'm going to show you that in a minute. We have a ton of storage space. Like a ton. I'm thinking bulk storage, probably more bulk storage. We could do more storage here, and I'm probably going to get all of the upgrades for it so it has more space to put things in. This is our one controller. I have another one like under here somewhere, so it connects all of them. So I could just click on this and it will deposit all of the items in my inventory to all of the respective drawers. I think that is a nice detail. More storage. I think these are very cute. I like it a lot. And just some normal chests for all of our other storage needs. Like I have a lot of these and a lot of furniture and stuff like that that I could just drop off here and forget about it until I need it again. Alrighty, I would like to go upstairs, but we're actually gonna take the outside route. Not allowed. Our house looks very cozy, especially from the outside. I still haven't decided on this. Please let me know in the comments actually what you prefer, or if you prefer something else, like if we like this better or something entirely different. But yeah, this is the front of our house. We have a little nice walkway, a little bushery, nice little carpet, and ding dong. This is our house. We have a guest. Pidove. I don't know why they do this. If they get into my house, they seem to sit on my chairs. We have a Ledba as well. Hi. Yeah. But this is our house. When we enter, we see a nice little carpet. We have a little seating area. This turns on and off lights in here. We have a nice little dining area here, just for like quick bite or something like that. Comfy little living room. They read a lot of books here. They love plants here. Coming in here, we have a nice little plant. I absolutely adore these. These are from the pot leaves mod. A very nice decorative bush plant mod. Yes. We got a little hallway right here. I kind of like this painting. Pretty cool. There's one with Snorlax, but it's way too big for this wall. Don't tell anyone about this, but I kind of stole the healing machine and the PC from the healing center. Yeah, the guy stole my bed, so I stole his healing machine. Funny enough, I didn't realize, but this needs Slick Touch, and I broke it, so I had to go into the Nether, fight a ghast, do a bunch of other stuffs, and now I have a healing machine again. So did I technically steal it? Not really. But I broke it, and I'm not sure if that's worse. We have a little cute mushroom. It's a light. Different couple of settings. Can turn off the lights here if we wanted to. We have our nice little bathroom. I added some carpet, and I added lights in here as well. Annoyingly enough, it connects to the door, but it's okay. Yeah, cute little bathroom. We can just look at the window and stuff. I like it. I like it. I feel like it's very cozy. Bedroom time. That was a very undramatic reveal. I put up a lot of our things in here. I have a little fan, super cute. Our bed, a little frog light, so cute. We have a little computer here. This is actually a TV, but I'm using it as a computer for now because I do not have the materials for that. I am fresh out, so I probably have to go mining. But yeah, I put up a bunch of our Poké Dolls. I think it is actually all of our Poké Dolls here for now. We have a little bench for our backpacks. We could just pick them up if we needed to. Yeah, I like it. Very cute. This adds a lot of motion too. I love that. Let's go into our little... This is another little living room place. We could read the book and sit here, and it's also our elevator down to our storage room. Secret tunnel or secret carpet. Are we Aladdin? I guess we are. Whee! Kitchen, not much has changed, I believe. I put a microwave down and a little potted plant, some curtains, but that is about it. secret stash of furniture right here for now. I did add a lot of potted plants in here, and I absolutely love this area. It is so cozy to just be in here, sit down, have a little meal. I absolutely love this. Oh, I need to add some curtains here, I think. Outside here, not too much I have changed, I guess. I put some potted plants down, a little bit of a picnic table. I also extended the trampoline, so now it is way bigger. Walking around, looking around at this, I'm probably gonna do a lot of terraforming. I was thinking possibly we do a little lake right here. We could do a little cliffside-ish. It doesn't have to be this rounded. And we could do a little lake. That might be pretty cool, pretty cool. We could fish from our little house too. That'd be awesome. I've been talking so long that it is actually morning again. Lovely. But yeah, this is our house. I absolutely adore it. Is it completely finished? No, it is not. I probably have a bunch of things that I want to add still. But when I do, I will definitely show them off. For now though, I will say that this is as complete as it gets. And the only thing I have left to do is move all of my stuffs from our old place of living and all of the things I have out here. I'm probably going to do that in between episodes because that is very boring to watch. Before we say our goodbyes though, I have a couple more things that I would like to do. So, wrong chest. Fighting a bunch of mobs have given me hat bags. And I love hat bags, so we're gonna open some. Alrighty, let's start with the common. There's an egg, I'm gonna cry. Oh, cute! Okay. Oh my, that is terrifying. I need to put some things away, hold on. Alrighty, things put away. Next bag. Headshot. Ooh. That's kind of funny. I like that. Last common one. What? I dub thee? I don't think I fit in a crown, but it's very cool. I like it. Alrighty. Uncommon. Money. I read Money King and I'm like, what? Monkey King. Oh, that's adorable. It's actually adorable. Ooh. Possibly. It kinda... I do love like elf ears, and this is kind of scratching that itch, but not really. I don't think there's elf ears in this though. Next one. Oh my god, yes! A mimic! That looks absolutely horrifying. Crazy! It blinks! Ooh. That's cool. We can't see my face though. Oh, that is definitely going somewhere. Ooh, Easter Island. I love how you can see up my nose. Very cool. Next one. Doctor Scare? Pretty cool. Not my favorite, but it's alright. Moving on to rare. Skeleton Eye? Ooh, that's pretty epic. Pretty cool. Last rare one. Punchico? This is probably a reference to something that I have no idea what it is. Most likely I'm uncultured, but pretty cool. Last one. Epic hat bag. Oh my god! cute. Very cute. I do have my companion already. Oh, maybe we should put this in our bedroom. I do like having Mareep on my head. It is very cute. I think I will continue with my toast. This is probably a good contestant, but I will continue with my toast for now. I think that is pretty good. Oh yeah, it would be so cool. I'm not sure if these hats work on the supplementaries hat stand thing, but that would be absolutely amazing if we could display our most beloved hats. Alrighty. Last thing that I'm gonna do before I leave. Oh, hi, Corviknight. I've been waiting my whole life in this tiny short adventure so far to say this. I'm moving out. I will never see you again. They don't care. That's okay. I don't either. Or maybe they got upset. Oh, they're gonna go gossip to their friends? Wow. Can't believe this. See, this is why I'm moving. Oh, you're trying to get to your workstation, little buddy? Can't find it? Huh? Huh? Weird. Crazy how that happens. I am taking my stuffs and I'm leaving you forever. Goodbye. See you never. Oh yeah, I forgot to show her off completely, but we actually caught a Tropius. She is huge. I'm thinking this is probably based off that one dinosaur with a long neck, and I absolutely love that dinosaur. Name blanked completely, but love it. She is huge. I love her. Very cool. Can I ride? No. I'm gonna have to configure that. What a long couple of days. I am so grateful to be sitting in my living room and just relax. And with that, that is also where we're gonna end off this episode today. I thank you all so much for watching, and oh my god, thank you so much for the huge amount of support that I've seen on the past episodes of this Cobblemon adventure. It really blew me away. Now, I know it's been pretty far in between videos, and I do apologize for that. Life has just gotten extremely crazy for me between work and private life. There's just a lot of things going on, and sometimes I just don't have time to sit down and play it at Minecraft. Even though I absolutely love playing it, there is just not enough time sometimes, but that's okay. It'll get better. It'll get worse before the holidays, especially with work, but it'll get better at some point. I do greatly appreciate all of you that is sticking around, even though it is very far in between each episode right now. Please let me know in the comments what we want to do with the outside of our house, if we're sticking with one or the other sides, or if you have any other ideas for it. And also, if we're switching out any of the Pokemons in our party for any of the Pokemons that we have caught. I didn't hear anything. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you for watching and sticking around. It honestly means the world. But until next time, eat your broccoli, take care, and I will see you in the very next episode. Bye! I would never replace you. Maybe, possibly.